Hello, nieces and nephews. This is your Uncle Bill Dube, and welcome to week 10. Can you believe it? We're already on week 10 of 2022. It's fun for me. It's fun for you. 2022. And this is Create Week. You know, ever since I joined Team C's last year, I think it was last year. Time goes by so fast. I can't believe we're already 10 weeks into the year. But ever since I joined them, I was thinking all about plastic, just all the wonders of plastic and all the problems with plastic more so. It would be nice if somebody would invent, and I can't really do it on my budget, but a plastic digester, something where you would take all of the plastics, just like we used to do, like a lot of people still do, and use a trash compactor. We need plastic digesters, where you take the plastic, you drop it in, it heats up, and it melts it into a big plastic block. And that would make things so much better. And so glad to hear that you're feeling better, Bridget. And I forgot to acknowledge that you're here. Bridget, my moderator, my daughter, my favorite middle daughter. And of course, because she's my middle daughter. What? You say that you want to see the 5 crazy things from Uncle Bill's house? Yes. 5 crazy things? Well, I have, 5 crazy things, and they all have to do with plastic. Let's start with these things. Everybody recognizes them. I'm not talking about the new packaging that they've developed, but the old packaging they've developed. There are so many uses for these. And unfortunately, if you're like Uncle Bill, you end up with several thousand of them by the end of the year, all over your house. And you know what? I confess, I've gotten to the point where Uncle Bill is at overload. I mean, it would be really nice to make a big blanket out of them, or air mattress, or who knows, I could probably even make a boat out of them. I have so many of them. But I confess, I don't have the time, and I'm going to do what a lot of other people do and throw some out. I feel very guilty. That's where my plastic digester idea would work great. Wouldn't it be great to be able to just put them in and just have them shrink down to almost next to nothing? Hi, Uncle Al. Great to see you in here. Everybody should check out Die Bullfrog 79. It's a great channel. He's all about growing vegetables, growing things, and being self-sufficient, I guess you could say, and being not necessarily a prepper, but be prepared. Now, the next thing that I have to share is an empty laundry bottle. This plastic is the same exact plastic that is used in your garbage cans. I intend to do some plastic welding. I might do it this week. Might even plastic weld my garbage cans, because my garbage cans, if Andrew, great seeing you here. This is number 2. I'm sharing all about plastic today because I've got thinking on the subject of plastic, on the subject of Uncle Bill's cluttered house. Well, I'm finding out that a lot of the clutter is, guess that, plastic. Just like Team C's with the pounds of plastic they're removing from the seas. I have to remove some pounds of plastic from my house. And not only that, why not make use of the plastic? I was thinking of uses for this morning. I mean, I could cut out a hard insole for a shoe in here so that I could have some more support in my sneakers. Not my Skechers sneakers, but I have some other ones that don't have as firm of a foundation. Now, this being the same material that's in my garbage can, I also purchased a heat gun a while back, and I intend to use it. It's an electric. It's so much more efficient than using a blowtorch, which is what I used to use. And I haven't tried it out yet on the garbage can. I plan to do that probably this week. We'll see. Also, we can hold off on the 5 crazy things for half a second. I filmed, and I'm at the last bit of processing on something that will help all of you on how to stay under the 15 gigabyte limit that you have for Google. Now, one thing that I have not checked is, what if you have 2 Google emails? I'm guessing that you're still going to be under a 15 gigabyte limit, and they'll just figure out between the 2, or maybe not. Who knows? What if you have 2 Google emails and a separate address for each one? I think then Google would probably give you 30 gigabytes for free. And we all know that that many gigabytes, really, by today's standards, you could have one video that would take up 15 gigabytes of information. Now, on to number 3. More plastic. I have plastic storage bins. I have to figure out what to do with all of these. I don't want to turn them into garbage. I do want to turn them into something I could use for storage rather than just sitting around the house. That's number 3. Number 4 is a plastic pet bowl. There are so many things you could use this for. This can still be seen as well, even if the animals did use it, if you washed it out, you'd be fine. You could use this for cereal. You could use this for anything else. You could even use this for a hat, just like Matt Holcomb said to me about hat. Holbrook. Oh, man. Matt, I wish Matt never told me that. Matt Holbrook, he said that there's a person that calls him Holcomb all the time instead of Holbrook. These are very handy. And I'm going to tell you about a secret that you can do. Now, everybody knows that you put your valuables in the freezer. As a matter of fact, even the police used to tell you to do that. Now, the problem with that is everybody knows that. Uncle Bill has an idea. If I took $100 bills, I could put $5,000 of cash into one of these DVD containers, put a label on it, Uncle Bill's Retirement Fund, Uncle Bill camping on a lazy summit Sunday afternoon, and then put it in with my DVD collection. Nobody wants DVDs anymore. And there would be a secret hiding place for me, because safes are not that safe. The only way you can have a safe that's safe, and even then it's not safe because I've heard about them chiseling them out, is if you put them into your foundation of your house. All right, what are we up to? I think we're up to 5. Now, 5, I tried to go out and get something just recently. Did I miss any questions? No, I have not. Please hit the button, the like button. Oh, Uncle Al, bless you. And I forgot to mention about Andrew's Simple Cooking when he came in. If you want to learn how to do the proper cooking channel, model it after Andrew. because Andrew has one of the best cooking channels on YouTube. Why? Because Andrew will take a recipe, do something like much like Uncle Bill does, take a large recipe, condense it down, show you exactly how to do it. And not only that, he probably does 99% of them in under 5 minutes because he doesn't waste time. There isn't the, well, you need to buy this right here because this and that and the other thing. Check out Andrew's Simple Cooking. Anybody else drop in that I missed? Nope. Okay. Now, this is something that I've been wrestling with. A permanent marker. Now, what do you do? Usually when these things go dry, which this one has, you just take it, you throw it out. But just think if I took this and I opened it up, which I haven't done yet, but if I opened it up, I mean, in the old days, I used to re-ink them, but now that they're so plentiful, we all throw them out. But this would make a cool little storage container. I could hold almost 3-month supply of thyroid medication for myself. And my doctor finally put me on 75 milligrams, and I have 1 pill to take a day now instead of 3. It's so much easier. I love it. And good news, guys, I haven't said it to anybody, and I'm going to, Virginia, it's great to have you in here. And I apologize. I've been trying to catch your lives. I've been missing them all through. I don't know what it is. My month is just so topsy-turvy, upside down. Family events and things with Uncle Bill. I've had a lot of doctor visits, and I'm going to have some more. As a matter of fact, Thursday I go back for the doctor for follow-up for head and neck. Let's see, good news. Oh, yeah, and the other thing is, now that we're, okay, well, anyways, getting back to this, I'm going to make storage out of it, and that's pretty much that. Now, seeing as Virginia's joined the party here, and she's doing a good job, and Fit Over 50, great to see you in here. And channels to check out. Those are 2 channels to check out. Well, not 2. Fit Over 50 is one of them. The other channels is Virginia. She has an excellent channel, and she helps out other YouTubers, and she helps out a lot of people. She lives in Houston. She just amazing stuff. And any questions? Happy new month. Not only that, guess what's happening on Wednesday? Uncle Bill's losing another year. No, actually, I'm completing my 65th lap of the sun on Wednesday. Woohoo! It's going to be all done. Yeah, that is amazing. And let's see, what else? All right, now, seeing as Fit Over 50 is here, I showed this last week, and I got this at the thrift store by Tom Rath. Eat, Move, and Sleep. You might check it out. Maybe go online on Amazon and read the first, the free section and see if you like it. I think it's a cool little book for anybody that's looking to get motivation to move. I mean, that's one of the things that I am all about on my other climber channel is movement and not overstressing over losing weight, because people who stress on it, that stress alone will cause problems. Now, did I miss somebody in here? Madeira. Oh, Madeira. Yes, I'm going to be 65 on Wednesday. See, the Alzheimer's already kicking in. I can't even remember my own birthday, which is only 2 days away. And we're going to be doing all sorts of, I'm going to be able to pull out some toys from, not toys, tools for working this week. Plastic welding, I have a hot air gun. If you want me to show you, it's right in that secret closet, Uncle Bill's secret closet, which has all of my tools for beading and doing jewelry and just showing everything. I'm leaving 25 videos as is. Let it sit for now. But the boxing technique is directly the best of the trainers of all time. Woohoo! They enjoy me beating me up. Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, with YouTube, it is, you have to be able to laugh at yourself, and you also have to be able to go forth with humility and let every single person that you know and correspond with on the internet that you're a YouTuber. Now, one of the things that Uncle Bill has done, which has helped some, is at the bottom of all of my Gmails is a little thing that says, please check out my YouTube channel. Here's the link. And it's in every single Gmail I do automatically, because you can put a footer in your email. I think it's called a footer. I can't remember what Google's term for it is. On the road to 500. Yeah! Virginia, you are, oh God, I love you. And you are just so helpful for everybody. And I remember when Virginia, I don't know how you found me, but you had texted, well, not texted me, but you had given a shout out to me on one of my videos. And then I checked, and there you are, just walking, having fun, enjoying the sunshine, live on your phone in the park. I was just amazed. And you had thousands of people on the live, because that's the way it should be. And Madeira, what is your channel? Bridget, you could let her put that in there. I apologize that I forgot. You could put it in the comments without there's a way to do it without the gremlins getting it. And Bridget will let you do it. Awesome. Almost at 500, yes. I think I have 50 more, close to 50 more to go. And I'm gonna break out my hot air gun just a second. First we go to the back to the Uncle Bill's supply cabinet. This thing is by when, I think you call it. I got this on, I think, Amazon. It's either Amazon or Walmart, the two favorite places to get. It came with a storage box. That's not a crack. I thought it was when I was looking into the camera just now. And all you got to do, take this bad boy out. And I think it has 2 speeds to it, if I remember correctly. Oh, yep, 2 speeds. I got low and high. And doesn't that look great? I think that was only like $30 on Amazon. And I just, the nice thing about this is you have a lot more control over this than you do over a torch. And that is how I did it the last time I put my garbage cans back together, because our garbage men love to take, actually, it's not their fault, but we all like to blame them for it. The things that grab the garbage cans, they grab them. If you have a garbage can and they pick it up automatically, make sure your garbage can is full before putting it out to the curb. If you have the flip down thing on the top, it can wait another week. It can wait another 2 weeks. Wait until it's full. because if you put an empty garbage can out there, it puts undue flex on the garbage can and it will break. You know, not maybe on the first time, but it will break later on. Yeah, when WEN, and let's see, what model is this? It's the cheapest one they have. Model 2020 is what I got. I don't know if it's still under $30 because I've noticed a lot of things on Amazon. Well, a lot of things everywhere have gone up because we have inflation. And I'm sorry, when I turn away, you probably lose hearing me. I have to remember that. Love Amazon. Amazon's one. I bought some batteries recently on Amazon. Oh, yeah. I dropped my computer the other day. I was getting up from, I didn't drop it. But yeah, I guess you could say I dropped it. I had just finished my lymphatic massage with my massager, and my cables from the thing that I wear got tangled up in my computer. My computer went towards the ground. I grabbed it and I thought that no damage to the computer. Well, no damage to the computer. That's true. But when I went to plug my my charger in, which I had not noticed was plugged into the computer, it bent the thing and I had to replace the whole charger because on the Dell laptops, they have they don't have the cable where you can just plug it into the thing like, let's see if I got one. Oh, yep, this is a charger. Come on here. Isn't that cool? This is a little octopus charger right here. But this is the way all chargers should be made. Not necessarily like this, but if you bend the cable that's gone into the charger, you don't have to replace the whole thing. Well, unfortunately, on a lot of laptops, they take this piece right here, pretend this is a laptop charger, and this is like plastic welded on there. And if any part of this breaks, you got to replace the whole unit. That's ridiculous because all that broke was this little end part. I was so mad. I was very glad, though, on Amazon, I was able to replace it for $19. On Newegg.com, I went on Newegg.com. I purchased what was going to be a generic for $25. When it came to the house, it was actually a Dell charger, which, of course, worked with my Dell computer. It wasn't the exact same one that goes with my laptop, but I was very happy about it. Everything is high. Yep. And Uncle Al, you would be proud of me. I have stocked up on so much ramen that I could probably go for about 3 months on ramen alone. I go over to the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has ramen for still $1. Not only that, they have this gourmet soup can things for 50 cents each. Now those I've gotten a little leery of. I like them. They're cream, and I like what's inside of them. I do not like the glue that they use. Something about black glue turns me off. I don't know why, but you just associate it with grime and dirt, and because I have the type of can opener that doesn't go down into the food, it goes around the rim and it releases the rim so that you just unglue the can top from the can. And if you guys want to see that, I'll go grab it so I can show you what it is. Yeah, woohoo to Amazon. We love Amazon. I am going to see if I can break into the top 100 this year. I got down to 103 last year, talk about a tease. I was this close. It was crazy. Yes, 6 minutes. I have 4, but 5 minutes. Okay, well, close. We're all there. It could be a delay or something. And Uncle Al, are you feeling any better? And Virginia, I hope you are feeling. You're full of fire. I love that today. I love it. And let's see, what can I type in there? I can't type anything because I haven't hit the thing. Have you all heard about Volley, by the way? There is a new platform out called Volley. It is amazing, and it's still free. It's volley.com. Check it out. Free program, free interface. It's a lot like, now I'm going to forget, Slack. There's another, it's like Slack on steroids, if you want to take an analogy on it. Has everyone liked this live? I hope so. I know I haven't yet, but I'll do that as soon as I end the stream. You guys are all looking out for me. I love it. I love it. This is great. This is the way life should be. We all look out for each other. And Andrew, I'll help you whatever way I can. By the way, I also have thumbnails, and I can do, if you guys want any help on thumbnails, I'm more than happy to help you on thumbnails any day of the week. Top 100. Yeah, top 100 this year. I'm starting to wonder how you get into the top 100. Maybe I need to slip somebody a 50 or something. But, and the mink oil, see, I'm going to get me some. Maybe I should. Right there, that little bit right there could get growing. If you have any trouble with growing your hair, check out Regenia's mink oil. She sells a high quality mink oil, which helps grow hair. Free. Yeah, I'll help you free until I get really busy. Then, but a lot of the things on thumbnails, I did one God, I wish I could show you. We had all been talking to a friend of ours called Shark Scrapper, and he did a thumbnail where we had said, oh, it'd be really cool if you had a shark, and seeing as you dismantle computers, have a shark eating a computer. And so he did one that looked like somebody had tried to do it. I took that same thing and I actually located the shark picture that he used. And I took the same shark picture and the same computer that he had, and I made it so that it really looked like the shark was chewing on that computer. There's a way you can do it so that you can put anybody's, like if you wanted to have somebody eating a fist or something, what you do is you take the jaw and you put it in a separate layer, and you put object, would be my head or a shark or something. That's on the lower layer. Next layer is whatever you want it to be eating, and you just put that in there. And then you put the jaw on top, and you can separate those things out, and then you can work with your eraser around there. One thing I love doing layering. Layering is just such a passion of mine. And you know what, guys? We're right about to, if you guys have any requests, also, seeing as some of you were latecomers, I will get out that shorts video that I said I'd get for Virginia. It's going to be a short on how to keep under the 15 gigabyte limit that Google puts on each Google user. And you know what? Little FYI, they are really loose on enforcement on that, because I think they take a whole year before they start actually deleting your stuff, which is amazing that they'll give you that much grace period. I love you all. Hit like and subscribe if you aren't subscribers, and have a blessed and happy and fun 2022. We don't even have to wear masks in California anymore. Love you all. Bye-bye. And end. Love you. Bye-bye.